So after the person finally came to maintenance my house, I decided to go check out this place I've been wanting to go to for a while. This is Pop Shelf, which I think also is like a subsidiary of Dollar General. So they have like some of the Dollar General stuff, but also like some cuter stuff. So when I walked in, I immediately noticed this little purple basket and everything. This was kind of like a little dump area right here. And then it goes right into like the little kind of party area, like birthday stuff. You can get like little bags and the little tissue for your bags, things like that. And I thought it was like a cute little area. Everything really in this store overall was like very organized, very nice, very clean. I believe it's been here for at least a month, maybe. So these are some like little water bottles, and then after the water bottles, it kind of goes into like cute little accessories and hair things. So I was checking out some of the little clips and some of the things for your hair. Oh, that's what the sign said. It said wearables. So a lot of the stuff you see, the little signs really look like Dollar General, except that they're like purple. So it really did remind me of like Dollar General. I spent about, I want to say, maybe 45 minutes in the store. So I ended up getting me some little clips in this little area right here because I just literally before I went to the store stepped on one of my little hair clips. And as you see, I just kind of panned a little bit. That's some of the products. This is some of their makeup that they have. I saw a lot of stuff like the NYX, the L'Oreal. I also saw they had like a little elf area. So a lot of the Maybelline, just grocery store makeup that you're familiar with, but it's very cute, like, kind of compact. So I really enjoyed that. I definitely ended up walking around the store. I would say maybe a couple of loops around just to make sure I wasn't missing anything. And I actually went here because I didn't want to go to a large store and I really needed like deodorant. And what else did I want to get here? I can't remember. It was like deodorant and something else that I wanted. And I ended up getting like just a few things. This is like the little elf area I was talking about where they have like some of the foundations and lipsticks. It's kind of all in its own little area for the elf. And so I thought that was cute. And pretty much I just kind of went on every aisle, some little nail polish. This little area was cool. It had a lot of the press-on nails, acrylics, nail clippers, stuff that you need to like do your nails. They even had like a little V light, like UV light. And then on this side, they had like some of the, things for like facials and cleansing, which I had looked at this Thayer's. And the Thayer's is what I really wanted. I wanted the Thayer's with it was like witch hazel and coconut water because I had just run out of mine. And this was a brand that I had seen on Amazon, but I didn't really like the price point. I was like $11. I think I can get it less on Amazon. And it's the actual one that I want, which was the coconut water. They have the CeraVe, the Cetaphil. A lot of these things you use for like cleansers. So if y'all can see the little purple stickers, that's like the price point where a lot of stuff, are. There's some lashes. They have Q-tips. I thoroughly enjoyed this little store, and I'll tell y'all why in just a little bit as y'all see me go through the aisles. This is like your shampoos, conditioners, all of this, stuff like hair care for curly hair girls. There's a whole little area right there. Natural hair, curly hair girls. They have a whole little area right in the center of it all. Something about this store was so soothing to me. It was so soothing because I think it's because I like purple. So it was just like a cute little store. There's some little shaving stuff. I'm just giving y'all like pretty much the commentary, some little cleaning stuff right there. This was what I needed. So I needed some deodorant. So I decided to get my Clinical Strength Secret. That was probably out of everything I got in the store, probably the most expensive thing. I was also looking for a container like a ramekin or something that I could put like dressing in because at this point I was preparing for taking care of my mom, like for her surgery. So I wanted to like be able to have food in like a little lunchbox even at the hospital. So I was looking for that too. This is some of their little soaps. You see they have Dove, and they have stuff for your aches and pains and for your feet and for your teeth. You see all the Colgate and all of that. Everything, like I said, everything's just compact and it's really clean, really neat in there. There are some remnants of Dollar General, like as you go through the aisles, but overall this store was easy to walk through, easy to get my basket through, so that was nice. Here's some of their little cleaning area, like for, dish cleaning and smell good stuff in your house, like the little Febreze stuff. And then they had some stuff for washing your dishes, like Palmolive, Dawn, all the stuff that you're used to having, household products. Right in front of me, you could see that they had some of these little games. I thought that was cool. I don't know, I think I saw something that I wanted to get, some little game, but pretty much this is some more cleaning products. You have the Fabuloso and some bleach. Gotta love the Clorox bleach. I always have some kind of like Clorox wipes or Clorox bleach in my house, like for laundry and everything. Sometimes it's like, it's a little much when I have like bleach laundry. Anyway, this was the area I thought that was so cute. So this is like the little kitty area. I was like, oh, look, see, they had like the little brushes like for dog grooming. And then, so one side was like dogs, and then pretty much the other side was cats, which was this side. And I was like, oh man, look at that. I was like, do I need to get something for Kirby, who's my little kitty cat? They have like the little bowls and some little treats and the little like water bowls and just stuff. I saw that brush and almost got it. And then actually, I think I'm going to be going back there sometime this week because they had those scoops right there. And I need another scoop because my scoop is like plastic. And I missed the one that I had that was like a metal scoop. So I want to get that. That's something for like grooming too, I guess, to like kind of get the hair or cut the hair. I was checking out this whole little area. And right when I was about to leave this little area, some people showed up because they saw that it was cat stuff too. And they got all excited. So they were cute. And they're like, oh, should I get the kitty this? And should I get the kitty that? And they had a cute little interaction while I was like kind of giggling off to the side. So little toys, stuff that you can get your cat if you're a cat lady or cat dad or anything like that. So this was a cute little area. And I think I circled back in this area on one of my kind of walkthroughs in the store. This right here is just kind of like, miscellaneous things like light flashlights and furniture, like either furniture protectors or furniture like, how you have polish or something for furniture. They had like stuff, the little markers that you can kind of get for nicks or scratches. And then I saw all these velvet freaking hangers, and that's what I changed my whole closet to because it just holds the clothes better. The little velvet hangers, they don't slide off everywhere. So $5 and you can get like, I think it was 20 of them. So I thought that was really cool. I'm going to go back for those. And I turned the corner right here and I was like, oh, I want to get some little popcorn bowls. So I might have like a little movie night and have those little popcorn bowls, and it's okay if they just kind of toss them. They're disposable. I used to have some permanent ones, like the popcorn container that was like plastic, but I think I lost those in one of my moves. This is what I ended up getting for the ramekin. I ended up getting this for my dressing for my lunchbox that I was taking with me to the hospital and to my mom's house while I was like staying out there because I've still been dieting. I actually have been dieting today as of 28 days and I've lost like 11 pounds. So I was trying to be consistent and not fall off just because I was doing something that was outside of my norm. They got lots of drinks, y'all. They got the Starbucks drinks. They got Rockstar, Monsters, Cokes, all that stuff in that back area. And then this was some of those little like ice. They have lots of seasonings. Got some tahini, got some Tony Chachere's, some Crystal hot sauce. Definitely some Milani's, all the stuff, Celsius. I can't talk. All of the waters. Now that's where it kind of reminded me of Dollar General. Those little boxes, the boxes on those little like carts and stuff. But that was probably the most of the boxes I seen on carts. And right here, I kind of scanned a little bit because I was looking at the wooden spoons and everything. But I also wanted one of those little like ground beef smasher things that they have now. I don't know the true name for it. I was kind of looking for it, but I didn't see it. I was like, oh man, where's that little ground beef smasher thing? Because I know I'd seen them before, but I didn't find it. And then this is kind of like a little area where they have some like party stuff, if you're having a little gathering. I like all the gold stuff that reminded me of like New Year's, things like that. So they have those little party things set up. The gold silverware, cutlery, you know, all of that stuff. I thought that was cool, the little plastic cutlery. And so on my left, right here, I was like, ooh, I need to get a container. Actually, I ended up getting that one. At first, I was going to get a glass one, but the glass one was like more expensive. So I ended up getting that dollar one. And that one was like perfect. It actually worked out perfect for me holding my chicken and my vegetables and everything I needed. And then also my ramekin fit in there. And then I was looking for like a permanent ramekin, you know, like one that I could just keep and wash. But I didn't really see any. And that when I saw the price, I was like, heck no, we're gonna get that one for the dollar. And that's when I changed it out. I was like, let me get this one for the dollar. It'll be fine. And I already had like a lunchbox, so everything flew well. See, I was looking at those for like a permanent ramekin, but again, I was like, I'll just keep the ones that were the disposable. So then I kind of went further into the store, and this is more of their party stuff and napkins and all that stuff. They have some little baby stuff, and I didn't see this little bunny on the floor at first, but when I looked back around, I saw him back because I was just kind of like filming and walking. But I ended up picking him up and putting him back up. This is like if you like to craft. There's the little crafting areas. They got markers, and they got stuff like for lining your cabinets, things like that. Lots of markers, not only for like kids, but adults, paint stuff, you know, all the Crayola stuff. And cute little pins. I thought these little pins were cute. They got like little toppers like tacos and avocados and just fun, playful stuff. I thought that was cute. You know, if you want to write and just see something fun and not just a regular old ink pen, you know. I thought that was fun. Everything was just so cute. Like it drew me to, like I wanted to touch things because of how it was like presented. Look, Stitch. And then you see we just passed up some cards. So a lot of this part in the center where I was right here was a lot of like toys. They had like a lot of toys. So if you're going to bring your kids in Pop Shelf, there's going to be a lot of toy distractions. You're probably going to leave with some kind of toy. You got Hello Kitty in the corner over there. If you can see that, Hello Kitty. And then all kind of other little toys. Look, Jack. They got Jack in there too. So it's a cute little store. I think I ended up going back down this way. Oh yeah. So this is where I came back on the little dog and cat aisle, just to show y'all that they had stuff for dogs too, doggy treats and things like that. And oh, some little feather dusters. See, I didn't even see that the first time. So, and that's for mop heads and like stuff to dust. And I actually was just thinking how I needed to get me a little dust thingy for my fans. And here's some of their little toilet bowl cleaners, you know, things like that. Little cat beds, dog beds. They have all kind of stuff for your pets. Stuff for pet stains, as you can see right there. Cleaning stuff down there. This was around like Halloween, so you see some of the Halloween stuff in the background. But, oh, those were squishy. I ended up picking one up and like hugging it. It was cute. It was just a little squishy square. Now, it's probably got a little name too, but I don't know all the kids' toys' names, you know. But it was cute. And so that was pretty much it, y'all. I made a round again, and then I walked out the store.